Hi, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. I am so excited for this video because I have RONGRONG's brand new Discbound planner to share with you today. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I just opened it up and I'm really excited to go over all of the details with you in today's video. Now, if you are new here, thank you so much for stopping in. I'm Tina, welcome. I hope you enjoy your time here with me, and please subscribe and be sure to hit that notification bell when you do. Now, to begin with, I do want to disclose to you that I am a RONGRONG ambassador and I did receive this planner at a discounted rate. However, I always promise to share my true and honest opinions with you on this product or any product that I share here with you on my channel. All right, let's talk about all of the details of this beautiful planner. So as I said, it is a classic size. It is a vertical planner. It is undated and it is also seasonal. All right, I'll go into all of the details with you once I open it up. But let's talk about this beautiful cover. I love how neutral it is. Of course, we have these beautiful illustrations here of RONGRONG's girls, and it says, I can and I will. And I do realize that there is a glare here from the ring light, so I'm going to turn that off. That way you can see it without the glare. So it might be a little bit darker, but I think you can still see it very well. But it's just so pretty, and I really wanted you to see it without that ring light around there. So the tones on here are like this watercolor in this neutral peachy color, and then it does have I can and I will in a rose gold foil with some little sprinkles of rose gold in here. And then of course her beautiful girls, I love them, so pretty. And as I said, it's classic size. It comes with these beautiful rose gold metal discs, and the size of the discs are 1 1/4 inch. So they are comparable to the Happy Planner classic size discs. So if you want to compare those two, it's the same size as those. I'm going to flip it over so you can see the back side here without any of the glare. Again, very pretty neutral, the watercolors in here with just some little pops of color. All right, let's go ahead and open it up and take a look at the inside here. All right, so the inside cover is so pretty with these watercolors. There are some like darker color, that blue in here. It's really a navy. And then we've got the peachy and that pretty green with the little polka dots in here of black, the speckles. Very, very pretty. The first page here, this planner belongs to, and then you have an area for your name, your email, and then your phone. All right, let's open it up again here. And we've got a page here, and this is all about RONGRONG. It says dream, plan, do. So you can read her story. And then we've got a little bit something different here. We have my vision board, and it's so pretty. I love the font on here, by the way. Just love it. And this has got little tiny dots in here, so it's a dot grid. And then we've got one of her beautiful illustrations down here with this girl. And the purple is really pretty. All right, now this page, we've got top goals. So you have an area to, it says here goal. You've got 1, 2, 3 in these different colors here, like that really pretty. It's like a soft orange and then like a softer green and then a light purple here. Major steps to make this happen, and you have an area to write in there. Then there's also some like little black just speckles down here at the bottom. This girl is really pretty down here. And then we've got my daily rituals. So there's an area here for morning routines, evening routines, I'm grateful for, and then my affirmations. All right, now we go into the actual planner pages themselves, starting off with the first month. So as I said, this is an undated planner and it is seasonal. So there's 12 months in here, and we're going to call this one January. So even though it's undated, she still has this laid out seasonally, and different seasons, you know, you could have different seasons depending on where you are from. So that is another reason why she made it undated, because you could very easily like take this section out and move it around, so that way it would go ahead and coordinate with the seasons that are in your area. Also, you can start this whenever you want because it is undated. So you can go ahead and, again, take them out and move them around. So that's the wonderful thing about having a Discbound system. Discbound is my favorite system to use in my planners. So I just absolutely love them. They're super versatile, and I just love that she created this for us. All right, so now we've got this page here is the month page that coordinates here with each month. So we've got an area here where you can write the month and the year. And then this one right here says monthly affirmations, action list. There's a notes section here that is shaded. Then there's monthly goals, which is in a line grid, body and soul. And you've got like boxes here to check off, and there's some lines. And then of course she has her beautiful elements in here. I just love that. And then of course, here's the first tab. The best is yet to come. I just love all of her girls. I don't think I could actually pick one that I really love the most. I think it's a matter of like, when you see her illustrations, it's kind of like, you know, who do you know, like, oh, you might see yourself in one of her illustrations. So I really love that about her artwork. And everything in this planner, she has hand drawn, all right? So just want to remember that. All right, let's open it up here. Take a look at the month at a glance. So as I said, it's undated, so you've got no dates in here, but you do have a Sunday starts and a Saturday ends. So I like that this is a traditional, like laid out type of grid calendar with the Sunday start and the Saturday end here. You've got an area here to write the month/year on both sides, so however you want to set that up. And then you have notes section here, and that's got some lines here for you. And then you just have the one little element. Now, the one thing I do want to point out about the planner is that nothing in here is like black ink. All of the ink that you're going to see in here is going to be colored. So that includes all of the headings have some color to them, and even the lines themselves. So in here, you're seeing a really pretty purple. It's a soft purple. And I like the fact that the colors are muted. They're not like bright colors. Now, personally, I love having neutral, but I don't know, there's just something about having the colors in here, and you're gonna see they're very muted. So I love it. I think it's just beautiful. The paper is 120 GSM bleed proof, and the tabs are 250 cardstock. So I just want to let you know what you're looking at as far as the quality of the inserts themselves. Now, I have not written on this yet, so I can't tell you how I am going to like writing on it. I personally like using a gel pen, but I think that it's going to work well because the paper is smooth, but I don't think it's so smooth where you'd have a problem with the gel pen on here. So just wanted to share the quality of the paper with you so that way you have an idea. All right, let's open this up and take a look. Now we are into our weekly, and we've got our Monday through Sunday, and again, not dated. Let's take a look at the sidebar here. We've got this week, there is a little line here and then a little blank space. Top priorities, and that box is shaded, but it does have like a little dot grid in there, so kind of helps you write straight. I appreciate the dot grid for that. And then this is a habit tracker section down here, so you've got area here for 3 habit trackers. Love that. And then the lines themselves in this particular month are that same purple, but the lines are very skinny and I really like that. All right, now each month does have 5 weeks in here, and there's no illustrations or any deco. It's very simple, very plain. All right, so now we're into February, and again, it's the same kind of layout. We've got your area for your month or year or both. You've got your monthly affirmations, action list. Now, the notes here is now a line grid, and then the monthly goals is the shaded area. So this did switch because in the first month in January, you see the notes section is shaded. So even though the heading did not change, just the box itself changed. So now we've got it, the shaded area, and then the line grid here. And then you still have your body and soul section. And you can see it's got the different colors in here. It's got an orange and then this pretty pink. And the colors are, there's color in here, but it's very muted. So I really like that. It's not like that bright pink or bright orange or blues or purples in here. All of the colors are very muted, and I really like that. Honestly, I prefer things that are just very neutral, but I think that this is so pretty with the light colors that she is using in here. All right, so here we are onto the February tab. Look at how pretty this is. We've got a lot of her beautiful deco on here. Love those shoes, oh my gosh. All right, let's open this up, and here we are at the month at a glance, and again, we have the color in here. So the colors are going to change each month, and then it also complements with like an orange. So you got like an orange, and then that kind of like a reddish color in here, and then the note section here happens to be in that really light lavender with just a little deco here, which if you want to cover up is very easy to do. All right, let's open this up and go into the week. And again, the week is got a little bit of color in it, so you can see how that changes up, but the layout, of course, is the same. All right, let's take a look at March. Look at how pretty. I love the colors. And honestly, I like more neutral, but these colors are so muted that it just makes it so pretty and classy to me. I just really like it. This one's so cute. Look at her, the really pretty green. And she does kind of brighten up, you know, give a little bit brighter color there. So I like that. But it's on the dashboard, so it's appropriate. All right, let's take a look. Oh, look at that little puppy. And then we've got a really pretty green in here. And let's take a look at one of the weeks here. And this is, again, it's got the color, but it's very muted. So it's really, really pretty. Okay, now we are into April. And the April, we've got like a orange and yellow mix in here with a little hint of the green in there. And this beautiful tab, Spring Bloom. And the tabs are colored as well. But again, they're not bright, they're very muted. We're gonna open it up and we're gonna take a look here, and we've got some color. It is like an orange in here, like a deep, it's kind of an orange yellow in here. With again, one of her girls down here, and then here's the week, really pretty. It's like a peachy color, and then everything in here is that same, that matches with whatever month you've got on the inside here. I just love the way that the paper feels. It's so luxurious. All right, this one is by far my most favorite girl of hers right now. I absolutely love this illustration. She's gorgeous. She's here for May, and then the colors in here are this really pretty purple, the green, and then yes, there is a little bit of like that, it's like a pinky tone. So pretty, oh, really pretty. Okay, and then the color in here is another green, but it's a little bit different. I feel like every month is a little bit different color for the actual month. We've got another illustration down here. And then let's open it up and look at that week. Again, really, just really pretty. Yes, you have the pops of color, but they are very muted. Oops. Okay. All right, this is so pretty, très chic. Love this blue. It's just a really pretty color. And then of course we've got like a yellow in here and these really cute elements. And then again, this dashboard here has got a lot of her beautiful elements in here. And this is going into June. And then we've got like a kind of a yellow in here. And the same thing to match in the weekly, and that really pretty blue. All right, now we are into July. So pretty, I love this. Our little drink, the cactus, oh my goodness. This one says, here comes the sun. So pretty. And then the monthly. And then the weekly. So pretty. So all of the colors for the whole month really coordinate. They mix, you know, they do change up a little bit from month to month, but I just love them. Oh my goodness. Okay, so now here we are in August. So pretty with these sunflowers in here. It's got more of a yellow prominent color. Love it. So we've got the yellow in here. And then of course in the weeks. Those are really pretty green. Okay, here we are in September. Really pretty. 3 beautiful girls here. And then we've got green in here. So pretty. And then the green in through here. All right, now we are into October, and I love this picture. Oh my goodness, it's so beautiful. Autumn leaves and pumpkins, please. Oh, this is so cute, Hocus Pocus. I just love her illustrations. They're so beautiful. And then here is the monthly, and I'm loving the orange in here for October. And this girl's so cute. And then our weekly. And then here we are in November. Some really pretty festive fall elements here. And the monthly, another beautiful illustration. And then we've got the last December, all the Jingle Ladies. Love this illustration. It's so beautiful. And this girl is so pretty. So very, very pretty. And then this is more of a red tone in here. But again, it's muted. And then this really cute girl here. All right, let's take a look because there are note pages back here. So after the last week, the last page, the back side here is a dot grid area. So the dot grid is very light, so it's really easy to use. And then you have another page here. It's got her illustration on here. So she's giving you a couple of note pages here. So you've got another one here. The back side is blank. This one does have her illustration. And then the back side is blank. Now this one, or I shouldn't say blank, it's got a dot grid on here. And now then there's a couple of more note pages here that are lined. It's a dot line. And then it does have just that little sprinkle down the spine of like a little black. But again, very muted colors. So there's, let's see, 1, 2, 3 note pages of those. All right, now we are on to a few sticker sheets. So yes, you get a few sticker sheets in here. So they are like different colors, but they will obviously match the color tone throughout the planner. We've got payday, important, appointments, birthday, celebrate, day off. Love those. And then she does give you some date dot stickers. So you've got 2 sets here, and then these are just clear. And then there is a set of months. So you can obviously use those wherever you like, on the tab, or within the planner, however you want to use those particular ones. And then here's the inside cover. So pretty. Oh my goodness. All right, I absolutely love this planner. I just love the way it looks. I love the way it feels. And now she does have some additional items that you could put into the planner, because Wrong, of course, she listens to us, and daily pages are really popular right now. So she definitely created some daily pages here, and she does have them in 3 colors. So there's this one right here that has the purple and like green mix. Then there's this one here with like a kind of that pinky and purple. And then there's this one here with the orange and pink coloring. So obviously these all match with the planner colors in here, and you can use these, you know, obviously wherever you want. So these are just beautiful. Like, let's say, I don't know, maybe you want to keep them in your monthly or keep them in your weeks. Everything is going to match. You've got your different assorted colors in here to go with each different month, coordinated out. So I love that. See how everything just matches so perfectly? And then we've got this one, which is more of an orange. This one's got a yellow tone, but it'll still go because all of the colors really go nicely together. Oops, I got a little ahead of myself here. But you could see how that would look really nice in there. So let's talk about the daily sheets in a little bit of detail. All right, so let's take a look at this in more detail. So you have an area here for the date. You've got a heading here that says top priorities. There are 3 lines here for you to use. There's a blank box here for work, and then there's one here for personal. You have an area here to keep track of your water, self-care, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And then you have a section here for calls, emails, texts. And there's 4 lines there. Again, those are dotted lines. And then you have today's schedule, and that is hourly. And it starts from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. And you have a solid line to separate the hours. And then there's a dotted line in between there to designate the half-hour mark. And then you do have this shaded area down here for a note. All right, let's flip it over and take a look at this side. And this side, you've got kind of like a blank area. It does have that really light little dot grid in here. And then you have an area here for mind mapping, which there's like numbered 1 through 4. You've got an area to write in there. Then you have notes, and then you have 4 lines here. So you really have the whole page to use for the day. And obviously you can use this, you know, however you want. And again, it comes in the 3 colors. So I really, really like these pages. I have been using daily pages a little bit more frequently lately because it's just been really hectic. So I like to pull out a daily page when things get a little bit crazy, because then you could just write everything that you really need to do on that day. All right, the other thing, there's one more thing I want to share with you, and then I want to talk a little bit about my thoughts on like the planner, how I'm going to use it, that type of thing. All right, I have one more item here that I want to share with you, and it is a 12-month 2022 wall calendar. Oh my goodness, look how pretty this is. It is so pretty. I like the way that it feels, believe it or not. It's a soft touch. If you've never had anything that's a soft touch, you definitely have to get something because it feels so nice. I just like the way that it feels. All right, so if you like a wall calendar, she has them for you this year. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, let's go ahead and open this up and take a look. And of course, you're able to get all of her beautiful illustrations in here. This one's passion plus consistency equals success. I love this, so pretty. And then here is the month. And you have, of course, the month. You have some lines here to jot down some notes for yourself for the month. Now, this particular wall calendar starts Monday through Sunday. Want to make sure that you see that. I know that there are a lot of people out there that really like that idea of their month at a glance starting on Mondays because the weeklies start on Mondays. So if you are that person that really likes that, then this will be perfect for you because then the monthly will go ahead and coincide with your weekly. All right, now here we are into February. So pretty. Now, some of these do match what we've seen in the planner. So I'm just going to flip through them here. Then that way you can see just everything that's in here. We've got March, which we saw her in the planner. April. May. Love her. June, July, I believe they all match except that very first one. August, September, October, November, and December. All right, and then at the back here, we do have a 2023 year at a glance. Now this one is laid out like your traditional Sunday through Saturday layout. And then there's also on the back inside cover here, a notes area for each month and with some lines. And then the back here does show, you know, everybody that's in here. So you can see that this is what all of the tabs look like. And the only difference, I believe, is the first one. Everything else matches with the planner. The first one for January is this one right here in the tab, whereas everything else matches, coordinates with the different tabs that she has in the planner. So that's really nice if you like it to coordinate. All right, let's talk a little bit about how I'm going to be using all of these products. Let's talk about the wall calendar first. I personally do not use a wall calendar. I have one calendar in my house. It's in my kitchen, and it is, the only reason why I even have it up is because it has pictures of my nephew on there. I don't plan in it. I do look at the dates, of course, but I don't plan in it. And the reason why I got this wall calendar, you're probably wondering, well, why did you get it? Because I did purchase this, because I love her illustrations. They are just stunning. So I thought that this would make perfect artwork to hang in my office. And look at the beautiful, because the illustrations are gorgeous. So honestly, I'm probably going to deconstruct this and just frame the artwork and enjoy it. I'll probably end up like getting one frame and switching it out, like maybe every month or whenever I feel like it, that type of thing. Absolutely love her. She's gorgeous. I need to have her up in my office because I just enjoy her so much. So that is the reason why I got the wall calendar. For that purpose. So if anything, I mean, you could definitely get it for that purpose, or if you like the wall calendar, obviously you can use the calendar section to go ahead and plan things out. Or if you just really like the Monday through Sunday, you know, you kind of get everything in one if that happens to be, you know, if having a wall calendar is like really your thing. So I just love it. Now the pictures are definitely more on the glossier side as opposed to the pictures in the planner. So I just love this. So that's the reason why I got it. Loving it. The daily sheets I got, I'm really not like a consistent daily planner, but I do like having them around from time to time so I can pull them out and use them. So I really, really like the daily sheets, and I like the layouts. The layout is really, really nice. And quite honestly, I really like the fact that this particular side is blank, because when it's in the planner like that, I personally tend to like to write on this side. It's probably because I'm right-handed, I'm assuming. I really just like writing on this side. So I like having the daily sheet on this side only, and then having a blank sheet here. I'm perfectly fine with that because I'm not a consistent daily planner. So what I do normally is sometimes other companies might have like the same thing printed on the other side. I never use it. I never use this side. I'll always just pull a new daily sheet out because I really only like to write on this side in the planner. So I like the design a lot. I like that the colors obviously match with the planner. All right, now let's talk a little bit about how I'm going to be using the planner, because quite honestly, I wasn't sure how I was going to use it. I knew that I wanted it because it's absolutely gorgeous, but didn't really have a particular idea of how I wanted to use it. Now, as far as like the inside cover, I would have really liked to have had more of like maybe pinks or just more neutrals in here as opposed to like this in here. But I do know that RONGRONG loves color. So, you know, this is definitely like her style. But of course, what is one person's style is not always another person's style. So again, that's just me. But I do like that the colors are muted down. So that I really, really like. Now this first page right here, this planner belongs to, honestly, I never put my name in here, so it doesn't really matter that much to me, I guess. You know, it does give you like that information there. And then the story page about RONGRONG. And I don't know, I might take this page out because I really like this My Vision board, and I might have this just be like the first thing that I open my planner to, because I think that that would be something like right in front of me. And then I love these pages here for top goals. My daily rituals, I really, really like this because you can fill this out. And it's just something that you can open up, turn to this page before you like start your day, you know, take a look at what your morning routines are, your evening routines, what you're grateful for, and then an affirmation. And then you can like, it's kind of like a great place for you just to have like your daily reminders of things that are really important to you. And then of course, you know, keeping yourself like on a really good schedule so that way you don't forget important things that you need to do. And then this page, honestly, I never use for my monthlies. But I really like this one. And the way that I'm going to use this planner, I think I'm almost set. I'm going to be using it for my wellness. I really love the way that she's designed it. I like the monthly affirmations. You know, I really like all of the headings on here. Monthly goals, body and soul. It's so pretty. And the, I like the little pops of color in here for my wellness. And honestly, I've tried to use a wellness planner before and I've been completely unsuccessful, but I'm really excited about this planner. I think it's going to work really well for me for that purpose. And I don't know how I'm going to section these out yet, but I do know that I'm excited to use a habit tracker, which is kind of funny because I'm horrible at using habit trackers. I'm just horrible at them. But I really like that they're like on each page And I think that this is going to kind of help me focus on myself. I have picked a word for next year, and it's refocus, because I really need to do that. I need to refocus, and I need to refocus on myself first, and then that way everything else will just kind of like come in naturally. Because if you're not taking care of yourself, it's really hard to focus on other things that are important to you, whether it be your other relationships or your family or your work, whatever it is. It's just really important to take care of yourself first. And that's why I think I'm going to be using this for kind of that purpose. I'm not quite sure how this is going to play out for each day. I haven't figured that out yet. It's still like a work in progress, but I think that that's what I am going to do with this particular planner, because I think the layout is perfect for that. I like the soft colors in here, and I know that RONGRONG will be releasing a sticker book that is going to coordinate with the I Can and I Will planner. So that is in the making. It's going to be released in January, and I am so excited to see what she has created for us, because I've seen a few sneak peeks in her stories and such. So just really excited about that. And I just really kind of want to, you know, use her stickers in here and really make this like my RONGRONG planner, because I really just absolutely love her artwork. I have been a fan of her work since I was introduced to her back when she did her collaboration with the Happy Planner. That's how I was introduced to her, and I have just loved her work ever since then. I'm just so grateful for the opportunity to be an ambassador for her for this time period, and I just love sharing all of her items with you because I truly do love them myself. Now, I do have an affiliate link for her shop. It is down below in the description. I greatly appreciate anything you purchase from her. If you could click through my affiliate link, either here on YouTube, or I also have it on Instagram. So my affiliate is in my bio there, and then again down below in my description here. And I do have a discount code that coordinates with that, so you can use the discount code, and it is very simple. It's a wonderful plan. So make sure you use the discount code when you can to get yourself a little extra savings. Thank you so much for joining me today in this video. I hope that you enjoyed this. I absolutely love this planner. I'm so excited to set it up and see how it's going to work out for me. And of course, I will share that with you from time to time. So be sure that you are following me on Instagram at It's a Wonderful Plan, because you will see things there you don't always see here on my YouTube. And I am there daily, so you can always catch me there. Drop me a DM, say hello. Be sure to drop me a comment down below, even if it's just to say hi. I just appreciate each and every one of you. And please be sure to subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification bell when you do. And I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much, and I will see you next time. Bye.